Hi beautiful people, welcome back to Corey the Traveler here, coming live from our parents' home. And I just got here. Oh, so that's Josia, say hi. Yeah, he's doing good. So we have come here, and I can see the funny thing about my goats is that by right now they already know this guy. I want to ask him, the goats. So the thing is, I was when I was driving in to come to my parents' home, you can even see they're still following him. So when I was coming, Josia was like a few meters from home, and the goats were with him. So when Josia was coming to open the gate for me, so the two goats saw Josia leaving, even the chicks. Do you see? I'm very sure even this one will follow. You see? Like the chicks, the chickens, the roosters, like almost everything. The two goats, they just keep on following him. I don't know. But guys, I just want to show you guys the chicks. Actually, this is the cage. This is actually the cage where the chicks used to stay inside. Right here. I know it has a lot of poop because I think they're keeping some of these chicks also in the cage. So the chicks were transferred from that cage to this room, and you can see how big the chicks they've grown. And secondly, you can also see there's enough room for the chicks inside here. There's a light, a bulb there, so during the day they don't turn the lights on, but at night they do. They turn it on, and you can see the white powder. These were for the white powder. We were putting the powder here before the chicks were brought in, like a few, I can say like almost maybe 5 days before, because we were trying to do away with the small bugs or insects, or I don't know. I still don't know the name. I want to ask Josia if those things they're still there. So this is how I usually ask him. Okay, yeah, he has just told me that since we poured this powder even like along the chicken house, I think we need to replace this one because it used to go all the way down, but something happened, so we need to change that one. So he was suggesting that we should use that one, but for me I prefer we use this one because it's even much easier to when we want to put it up. So biosec, Biosec, we're using it to disinfect the rooms. I remember we did that one. And I think we need to have maybe a water in a basin where you have to step inside before you go, especially where the broilers are, where the chicks are, so that whenever he comes from out, he doesn't how do I say, bring in the what's the right name for it? Just bear with me, I'm still learning English, so I usually find it a bit tricky to remember some of these names, to bring in maybe bacterias, or yeah, maybe bacterias. Let us just use bacterias for now. And one more thing, we also need gloves. I think we are working on that. Oh boy. Hey buddy, hey. What's wrong with the roaster? Hey roaster, what's up? So these are my chicks, guys. These are my chicks. And this is my hen. So I don't know, I'm trying to advise Josiah not to allow these chicks, not to allow the chicks out of the cage. I need the chicks to be inside the cage for a certain period of time, and this cage has to be in one of the chicken house inside, so that because I believe we have some feeds that we were using to feed the broiler, and I know those local chicks, they can also feed on the feeds, so they can stay in the cage for a certain period of time, even for 2 weeks or a month. Then after that, it's when they'll be allowed to move, to be let outside. Because I remember we also did with these chicks. Do you see the chicks here? We also did with these chicks, and at least right now they are big enough to just move around. But it's so crazy how the broilers, they've really grown very fast. I don't know. I just don't know about those chicks, but the rate at which they usually grow, as long as they have enough feeds and water, crazy. They can grow very fast, very, very fast compared to these ones. Did you see that, guys? The chick is dunking. Oh, so by the way, do you see that chicken is a bit different from the rest? Let's say this one and that one. So you'll find that do you see even the legs? Somehow it has thick legs, thick compared to this one here. And to run, it's always hard for it to run. So with this type of chicken, it's called improved kienyeji, in that somehow it falls in between the local chicken and the broilers. So it's in between, because you find that for a broiler chick, for it to grow, it always takes approximately about a month or a month and a half for it to fully grow to be ready for slaughter. For the local chicks, the kienyeji, we always call them kienyeji. Kienyeji always takes about six months or even 8 months before it is let's say fully grown. But now the improved kienyeji, it takes 3 months, and that is why I remember I brought this on here. This is now the improved kienyeji. I brought it with the chicks that I sold previously, and imagine this is how it is. And I'm being told that the weight it's very less. What's happening? The weight it's very less because it's a bit different. It's a different breed. It is a very different breed from the rest of these other ones. Hey, chiki. I can't believe I'm having so many chickens here already, apart from the broilers. Crazy. So let us go and see how the goats are doing. I think they went outside. I feel like they'll be following him. Oh, he's telling me that one of the birds that was flying actually pooped on him. So the goats are on the other side. But for now, let us check on Josiah. Actually, it's not even a bird that pooped on him. He was trying to get a branch from a different type of a tree that the goats love so much. And for that branch, you find that it has like a liquid thing. It produces like a white liquid, which is white in color. You almost step on the cheek. So let's go and check on the two goats. Welcome to Africa, the beautiful Africa, where things are green, the land is fertile, as you guys can see. Also, Josiah is coming. So I want to show you the tree that I was talking about. And there's a lady in the farm getting some African kales. Or let me call it African greens. So this is the tree. So it always produces some white milk. We used to call them milk or something. You can see. So that's what actually went on Josiah's hand. And it seems like the goat loves this type of a tray leaves. So I think she's done with she's actually walking away. That means she's done collecting the African greens. You can even see some are here and these are very, very delicious, very, very yummy. Yeah, he's saying that mostly it's found in Kisi, most of them. Oh, he's talking about this one here, that it's very, very good. Hey, Nyati school. You work school, Sunny? I'm just asking the girl, so she's from the school. So we were supposed to vaccinate the chicks today. I don't know if at all we will be able to find time to do it. Hey. I don't know if we'll be able to find time. Oh, there's an aeroplane. So Josie is asking about this here. He doesn't know what this is. So Josie here was asking about this here. You know, is it for? Okay, I saw. What is his name? Uncle Mo. He was using that soil to cure one of the cows, Maro's cow, that it had a swollen stomach or a stomach. So you mix it with the water, then you give the cow to drink, and within a few minutes, the cow usually, when a cow has it's bloated, like it's not pooping, it's bloated. So when you mix that one with water, then you give it to a cow, like it will definitely immediately starts to poop, and the tummy will at least go inside. So you'll find that the tummy will at least it will go down like inside. So he's saying that you find that most of the time it always goes up and up and up and up. It can even go up to the sky, according to him. So guys, we decided to come back to the compound and we left the goats behind. So I'm being told that they've decided to come. Oh. So after all, I think they decided to remain. It's only now the chickens are following Josiah. So it's time for the birds to go to where they're supposed to be sleeping, but they don't want to. So there's the medicine here. So we want to put the medicine. Oh no, they're not supposed to be getting inside here. So right now we are here inside the chicken farm. So we are here inside the chicken farm. You can see how the chicks, they've really grown. So the water that I was carrying that has medicine, we had to put it inside here. So for now we just want to let the chicks feed first until they'll be thirsty. So whenever they are thirsty, we are going to lower only this one down, so that they can drink, so that they can drink from this one, because this one has the medicine. So when it's over, because we want at least all the chicks to go and drink. Yeah. Oh, it's like Josie is telling me that it's so heavy. They've been eating and drinking. So once they are fully they are full after eating, they'll be craving for water. So we will lower these on so that they can drink the water that has medicine. So once the water is done, I believe by that time at least all the chicks they'll be drinking from the drinker here. So whenever it's over, then we shall lower these other two. But because of time, I won't be showing you the whole procedure. So this will be the first, I can say the first, people told me that I'm not supposed to be calling it vaccination, but yeah, it's the first vaccination after they were born. You know, during birth, not birth, but during hatching, you find that they are being vaccinated. So 17 days later, you have to vaccinate them, and that is what we are doing. Then after 2 days, we will come back again, we vaccinate the chicks. And we don't use, you know, last time we were pouring the liquid inside their eyes, of which it worked, but it was so many people told us that we are not supposed to be doing that. We are just supposed to put the water where they'll be drinking, and that is what we've done. We've done it this time round. So I'm going to end my vlog of today here by saying thank you so much, guys, for coming and watching our vlog. So Jose wants to take the two goats to go and sleep. So until the next vlog, peace out. Thank you so much, guys.